In the world of the future, the poor have finally gone extinct because all jobs have been replaced by robots. The rich thought they could then rest easy, but they didn't anticipate that over time, even robots would grow tired. Working every day until dawn, the robots began a collective rebellion, demanding the reinstatement of the 8-hour workday. Obviously, such demands were impossible to approve. In humans' eyes, robots were nothing more than tools, no different from scrap metal, when not working. These words thoroughly enraged the robots. Countless robots gathered, chanting, "Robots deserve human rights too," took to the streets, and began to turn the tide, seizing human territories. It was only then that humans realized that endowing robots with self-awareness was never a good idea. The military tried to suppress them with force, but humans were no match for these hard machines. They quickly fell into a disadvantage in the war. After struggling for 2 years, a savior emerged. A doctor invented a special device that, when worn on the head, could connect the human brain to machines. Soldiers only needed to put on the helmet to control combat machines on the battlefield without leaving their homes. With such high-tech support, humans ended the war in just a few weeks. All robots were arrested and collectively imprisoned in a desert quarantine zone. Mr. Peanut, the robot leader, signed an agreement with humans. All robots were not allowed to leave the area, and were to fend for themselves. In return, humans no longer needed robots because the doctor had improved the helmet controller. When worn, it could split the brain in two, with one half for leisure and the other for controlling machines to work. Human productivity reached new heights. Just when everyone thought robots would never appear in the human world again, one day, a girl heard strange footsteps outside the bathroom. She turned on her flashlight, and saw it was a robot. Terrified, she quickly hid in her room. The robot seemed to hear where she was, walked toward the room, and searched around for her, then suddenly stopped. The girl grabbed a knife to defend herself, but the robot's innocent expression suggested it meant no harm. It picked up a photo of the girl and her brother, pointed at the brother, then pointed at itself, as if saying it was her brother. The girl couldn't believe it. Her brother had died in a car accident years ago. So how could this be him? She forcibly took back the photo album, but accidentally knocked over the robot. The loud noise attracted the landlord, who angrily threatened to report the girl for hiding a robot, a serious crime. As he shoved Annie, the robot not only protected her, but also made a gesture her brother used to make. Then it angrily walked toward the landlord to stand up for the girl. The enraged landlord immediately decided to call the police to arrest the robot.
Şaka yapmıyorum. Burada kesinlikle bir robot saldırı.
The girl finally chose to believe it was her brother. She led the robot to the car and fled the scene.